Hello everybody and welcome back to the next in our series of Lands of Zankar with me Mangamad, and as you can see behind me a mysterious lava wall and stuff has appeared in my base. And yes, it appears, as you remember from our last episode, we had some fun with the Elytra course and we won! And I got a prize. There was a chest with some, with some loot, some diamonds and gold and things, which I am most appreciated of. But I really do like this trophy. There wasn't, I believe, there wasn't actually supposed to be a prize or anything. It was just all done in a bit of fun. But the guys sort of did one for me anyway. So this is going to be a permanent fixture. It's going to stay here. I'll have to figure out how I'm going to fit it in around the theme of the base. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, for those of you that were on the stream as well on the weekend, I kind of lost the plot a little bit towards the end of the stream. I do apologise for that. I've been struggling a little bit lately maintaining my concentration levels, so I did have to cut it a bit short. However, we did get some work done, so we are still having an issue with our villagers not breeding. It isn't just me. I think Skunky is having a similar issue as well, so we haven't got any further with our villager mall. But we have managed to finish digging out our hole down here and start a little bit more work on the sorting system. To be honest, the issue is I've OD'd a little bit on sorting systems. I've spent many hours on my own server building the one on there, which is kind of infinitely bigger than this one. And it's, I'm finding a struggle to find the enthusiasm for actually making this one. I am sort of slowly working on it, but it requires a lot of sort of mundane resource gathering. So I do need like a load more wood for chests, and I need even more wood for more chests for hoppers and things. So that's it's kind of getting a bit slow, but we have put a lot of the ceiling in, and I have done the outside walls, and I have placed the majority of the chests. I think this is probably going to be it. I'll just make do with what I've got. I'll have sort of like one section possibly at the end that's just going to have all the random stuff that I don't have things in for. But today, one thing I do need to do is actually get in the right elevator, because that would kind of help. I do need to move these villagers further away and see if I can get them breeding again. So that involves me actually, what I'm probably going to do is just boat them over. And I think this carpet's been bugging me here for ages. Let's get rid of this carpet. I'm still finding carpet like everywhere. Anyway, so we are primarily at the moment, my main concern is getting my villagers moved and putting them probably over there somewhere, or I could even boat them round. The issue is I don't want them too far away from the mall, because obviously I'll have to move them into the mall. But at the same time, they need to be far enough away to stop registering that the village is, like, I think the issue is, as I've said before, the guys have, I'm assuming he's probably been killed. Okay, that's fine. I think there is one villager in here that's kind of thinks that he's a farmer. I think he is. Is there one in here that still thinks? No, they're all back to normal. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, so we are going to be moving them probably over there. I don't know whether I could make a rail system, would probably maybe a little bit quicker and easier. Yeah, actually, I think I'll do that. So yeah, so I'm going to get on and I'm going to move them over there, and then we shall go from there. So we'll see you guys later on. Okay, I think this is far enough out. I'm just clearing myself a little area. It's not going to be anything too massive, but it does need to be a reasonable size, and I'm going to try and put some form of permanent system in for getting the guys back out. So there'll be like probably a lockable door or something where they can, I can open, funnel them in one at a time, and sort of drop them into a rail car or something. So I'll work that out as I'm going. But for the most part, I need to actually make a little building to house these guys in. Like I said, it's not going to be absolutely massive, but at the same time, I kind of want it to look nice as well. So it's going to be sort of like a little outpost. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it out of wood or what. It'd probably be white brick and but white concrete and brick, to be honest. But it's gonna, I don't know. I'll wing it like I always do and come up with something. So I've got a line sort of in that I can run the rails on, and then let's get rid of this night, and then we'll get building. So we'll see you guys later. Again, I just want to say the video probably will be a little bit on the shorter side this week again. I do ask to still bear with me, guys. I've got a lot going on, and like I said, I'm really struggling with the ability to concentrate on anything for too long. Which is getting a little bit concerning, but I'm sticking with it, but I can't, I can't make the videos to the length that they were before at the moment. So I hope you can bear with me, and as always, don't forget to come and see me on Twitch. I do stream as well on a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, and Sunday is usually my Minecraft day, and sometimes on a Saturday, so make sure you come and see me there. Anyway, I'm going to get some materials together, and we're going to go build something, so we'll see you in a bit. Alrighty, so I've built a box. I mean, it's not exactly, it's not going to win any design awards, but then, it's purely for functional purposes. I don't know how long I'll keep it for. But yeah, so I've got a little food hatch up here, so I can open it and drop food in from to breathe without worrying about it. And I've got a lockable door here. So that I can get it. So there will be a room that the guys can get in and out of. Well, that they can get out of. So when I want, I'll be able to open this, press this switch to open it, and this door will open. And then basically, it's going to be like a little water pool thing here, and there'll be like a villager loader, if you will. But at the moment, my main thing is I need to get the villagers actually in here. So I'm taking the door out for now, and I am going to go and get me some rails and build a little rail system so I can get these guys moved, and then I kind of don't want to get rid of this building, to be honest. I do like it. I think I'll come up with some other use for it. But yeah, so that's the next plan, is get the rail system in place, and we'll go from there. So we'll see you guys later. Okay, the railway is built. My little collection bit is down there. I am just trying to corral these last couple in. I don't really want to punch them in the face, so I'm just trying to get them to move. I'm just filling in blocks behind them, so they can't actually go anywhere but where I want them to. So, nope, not going any further than that. Come on, keep going. Keep going. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I haven't actually built any rail carts yet, but that shouldn't be an issue. Right, come on, get in there. Get in. No, get in the hole. Get in the hole. In the hole. In. 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 Thank you. And you, in you get. Lovely job. Happy days. Right, that's done. So they are all in. I don't think they can get... No, they can't get out. They're trying to, but you can't. You're stuck there now. That's it. You're moving. You're moving... well, I'd say you're moving to a better place, but you're not, really. Anyway. Yes, so I need to go and drop all this stuff off and get my... get some minecarts made, and yeah, we can actually get these guys moved. It's actually gone a lot quicker than I was expecting. But anyway, yeah, we'll see when we've got them all moved, and hopefully they'll start breeding again with any luck. So we'll see you in a bit. Okay, test subject number 1 is on his way. Just make sure the line is all going in the right place, and I've just left the end empty. I'm going to leave him in the cart. Just shove it out of the way a bit. Out the way, and then we'll let the carts out in a bit. So that's it. 1 down, 4 more to go. It works. They're breeding again. Huzzah. Happy days. I am going to have to work out a slightly better system than this door, because I can't... yeah. We'll see. But anyway, that's that bit done. So I'm leaving most of this rail line here because I'm probably going to need some of it. I need to work on this building and get the extra bit added so I can take them out when I need to. So actually, I don't have to go that mad. I can just probably do that. Make sure there's a wall around it. And then the line will have to go to, I think. Yeah, that'll do. I don't know why I just mined all of that out. I don't actually. Because I'm an idiot. That's why I did it. Anyway, yeah. So we'll do that there. Go and change that to that. Stick that in there. 3. And 1, 2, do, and that then we'll alter the other line to go in there. So what I'll probably do is I'll minecart them in for the most part. I might have to put them into a holding pen sort of here while I try and get the, especially the, most of them don't bother, but the librarians, obviously you don't want to just take the first one that you're given. So I might build like a little holding area here where I can sort of stop them and, you know, keep chucking the lectern in front of them until they give me the trade that I want. So that's the plan anyway. So that's what we're going to be doing. So we'll see you guys later on. Alright guys, I'm pretty much there. The little catching chamber is in. I've put myself a ladder up here because even though I can fly, I can't land. Landing is something I am absolutely terrible at. I don't know what it is, but there we go. I've got a couple of trapdoors up here now to feed, because whichever end I drop the food at, obviously they were always at the other. So there's 2 of those up there, and as you can see, we are breeding away quite merrily. I have added a load more beds in. I'm actually not entirely sure how many are in here, but there's a few. So that's all in. The trap section is in, and what I've done is I've put the sort of glass dome around it so that if I get more than I actually need, you know, they'll be safe in there and they're not going to end up getting killed and whatnot. And there's just a chest here for minecarts and some spare food. One other thing is here I've kind of put a break in the line. I hope that should be far enough for it to not keep going. I have got to test it. This is basically where I'm going to pause them here in their travel. And you know, trade with them when they're a librarian with a book that I want, and then they're going to be shipped in. I ain't boating no more. Boating takes far too long and it drives me up the wall, so I'm just going to do rail system instead. It should be a little bit quicker, I hope. Anyway, what I also need to do, I have cleared this out. Sorry, I'm really struggling to concentrate at the moment, so I do apologise if I kind of go off a bit wonky. I've rebuilt the back of this back up. I have no idea what I'm going to use it for yet, but I do really like it, so it is going to stay. I just don't know what to do. I might just turn it into like a random shop or something. Oh, there's still that stuff there. I forgot that was there. Yes. What else was I doing? Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was the other thing. I found there was the Book of Compliments and Appreciation. So I have added my little bit to it. So I wanted to thank Dream Shizo, because he is the one that initially approached me on my YouTube channel. Originally, and asked me to sort of join in, and we originally started talking about a collab, so I wanted to thank him for the opportunity to obviously meeting all the guys from the server, and then obviously thank everybody for allowing me to join. So what I need to do now is I need to travel off and figure out who I'm going to drop this off with. I don't know if that's it. I don't know if that's the last one or what. I might message Steam and see what I'm supposed to do with it. But failing that, I'll have to travel off. But that is unfortunately all I have got time for today, guys. Like I have been saying, I got a lot going on in real life now, and some of you may have noticed, and some of you guys that do watch me stream, I have been struggling with my streams a little bit. I've been struggling to keep concentration and you know, remember what it is I'm doing from 1 minute to the next. So hopefully this is just an interim thing and it will pass, but I will again ask you to bear with me, and hopefully we'll be able to get over this little hump and then go back on. So it just means I've got to slow down a little bit is all. But if you did like the video, please do leave a like rating, do subscribe, and don't forget to come and drop me a follow on Twitch. I will try and keep the stream schedule as much as I possibly can. They just might be a little bit shorter than normal is all. But that is it for me for today. Thanks guys, hope you have a good one, and I'll see you later. Bye.